Good morning, everyone. Thank you very much for being here. In 2013, am talking about the social business imperative. I've seen over the last 4 years how social media has changed the way we do business, the way we go out and find customers, the way we interact with them, the way we build a community of our customers. And there is no going back. There is no turning around. We can only go forward with this. Now, the biggest disruption in business over the last 20 to 25 years has been the collision, the merging of these two concepts, social and business. There was a time where these two things were distinctly separate and different ideas. There was a time when you arrived at work in the morning, you interacted with your colleagues, you did your job, you left for home at 5, and then you had the evenings and the weekends to yourself. These were very different things. And this began to change probably around the first time someone at work was handed a cell phone and said, "You can use this for work." And how exciting that was. I can make phone calls wherever I go, whatever I'm doing, it's brilliant. And that excitement quickly turned to shock one evening at 7:30 as you were about to sit down to watch a movie, and you got a call from a client, a colleague, your boss. Suddenly the line between business and social had begun to blur. And this gained momentum back around the time that emails were now delivered to our mobile devices. So you could do business at Sunday morning over breakfast anywhere in the world. People who work in an office hate this. Entrepreneurs love it because they realize that wherever and whenever opportunities arise, they can take advantage of it. And the collision of these two concepts is amazing because when we think about our lives today, we're interacting professionally and personally with our colleagues and our clients as well as our family. We're doing business out of hours. We're Facebooking during working hours. It's all one thing. I guess you can look at it as the collision of two galaxies. This happens in our universe all the time. In fact, the Milky Way galaxy is due to collide with the Andromeda galaxy in about 5 billion years. So don't panic. It's a long way off, but it's going to happen. And you would think that this would be a violent, disruptive, explosive event, but amazingly, these two massive bodies collide together and over a process of time merge to become one giant, massive body. And so it will be with social business. Now, what is social business? Social business is freeing social media from the marketing department. Since social media took over, it's been tied down in marketing, advertising and marketing. It now needs to go to the rest of our businesses because your customers do not see your brand as distinct divisions and departments. It's one complete concept of your brand. So the marketing might be fantastic, but if your accounts department cannot issue a proper invoice or keep the accounts in order, that fragments the brand. It starts to break up, and that's making its way through social platforms. So it is taking it out of marketing through the whole business. We'll see through social business, human resources taking a central role in building relationships, human relationships throughout your business. Using social technology so that internally we can share, communicate, collaborate, share knowledge, and become truly innovative as we look outward. And I guess being a social business is described really by dealing with friction, identifying and removing the friction that exists between you and your customer. If I send you an email and I get an auto reply that says, "We're very busy, but we'll get back to you as soon as possible," you've created friction because you've told me that you're too busy to deal with me, so I will go somewhere else. If I ask you for information and you send me a 120-page PDF document that I have to wade through, social technologies will allow me to find that information elsewhere a lot easier. Where is the friction in your business? How do you remove it so that your customers, your employees, can all, with the greatest of ease, interact, and your customers all but fall into interacting and buying from you? So that is why it is imperative that all businesses become social businesses. And that's what I'm talking about in 2013. I hope to be talking to you about it. I hope to be talking to your colleagues and with whomever you deal with. So, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ryan Hogarth. It's been a pleasure, and I hope to see most of you throughout the year as we talk and make your businesses social. Thank you very much.